Some breaking news here. Dick Advocaat will coach Curacao at the first World Cup, and the 78-year-old will also become the oldest manager in World Cup history. That's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's gonna be 78. I remember when I was younger and he was manager. But yeah, Advocaat replaces Fred Rutten, who stood down after several players called for Advocaat to return. He had resigned last November due to his daughter's ill health. A lot of people don't know about Curacao and where it is and how they made the World Cup, etc., etc. I think it's a small island near the Caribbean, and I think they were a Dutch colony as well, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, help me in the comments. You get me? Um, but yeah, Advocaat will come up against Scotland in the warm up game at Hampden Park on May 30th. Curacao then play Germany, Ecuador, and Ivory Coast at the World Cup. So yeah, I think they're the smallest nation to make it at the World Cup, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, essentially he had left because of his daughter's ill health, had resigned, and then apparently there was some kind of internal protest and sponsors saying that they'll pull out of being the main sponsors if he doesn't return, blah 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 blah. And I think once his daughters become healthy, etc., etc., the players and everyone else wanted him to come back and help. They wanted him to be the manager for them at the World Cup. So that was one of the big news, especially for the upcoming World Cups. Make sure you follow him for more. I'm out.